One day, an authority on the law stood up to test Jesus. "Teacher," he asked, "what must I do to receive eternal life?" Jesus replied, "What is written in the law? How do you understand it?" He answered, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. Love him with all your strength and with all your mind. And love your neighbor as you love yourself." "You have answered correctly," Jesus replied. "Do that and you will live." But the man wanted to make himself look good. So he asked Jesus, "And who is my neighbor, Jesus?" Jesus replied, "A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho. He started running faster because he heard something. Oh no, where did those robbers come from? What's going to happen to the nice man?
Give me all your Hot Wheels!"
These robbers were not good to the man. They hurt him. They hit him. They dumped out his nice Buzz Lightyear bag and all of his Hot Wheels cars. And the man was hurting so much. He was so sad. Then the robbers gave each other a high five and took off with the nice man's Buzz Lightyear bag and Hot Wheels cars, never to return. Then a children's ministry volunteer saw the man laying on the road, but she didn't want to get dirty, so she went around on the other side and decided not to help him. And that's not all. Next, a pastor was walking on the road, but when he saw the man, he put his nose up in the air and he decided, "I don't have time to help him either." But a Samaritan came to the place where the man was. A Samaritan is someone who's not very popular and doesn't have a lot of friends. This is very unusual, but nevertheless, when he saw the man, he felt sorry for him. He went to the man, poured olive oil and wine on his wounds, and bandaged them. The man really liked the special band-aids that the Good Samaritan used. Then he put the man on his own donkey. We didn't have a donkey for the video, so we decided to use this really nice red wagon instead. But you get the idea. The Good Samaritan took that red wagon with the man in it and walked for a long, long time. He had to go all the way through the neighborhood, downtown, and finally arrived to the place where the man could have his needs taken care of. He brought him to an inn. An inn is kind of like a bed and breakfast, or maybe a hotel. They were so kind to the man. They took good care of him, washed him up clean, and gave him a nice bed to feel better. The next day, he took 2 silver coins. He gave them to the owner of the inn. "Take care of him," he said. "When I return, I will pay you back for any extra expense you may have." After Jesus finished his story, he asked the lawyer this question: "Which of the 3 do you think was a neighbor to the man who was attacked by robbers?" The authority on the law replied, "The one who felt sorry for him." And Jesus told him, "Go and do as he did."